Do you know why there are two New Yorks and two Washington in the United States? Let's break it down. Everyone knows about the world famous New York City, the Big Apple, with the landmark like Statue of Liberty and Times Square. But did you know it's just a tiny 4% of the state of New York? That's right, New York City is located within the state of New York. Now, talking about the government, the state has a separate government based in Albany, which is also the capital city, while on the other hand, New York City has its own government based in Manhattan. To avoid confusion, the city is called New York City, emphasizing it is the city, not the state. And talking about Washington, it also has a similar story. There is the city of Washington DC, that's the national capital of US, home to the White House. Now let's talk about Washington state. It is very different from Washington DC, located on the west coast of United States, while Washington DC is the national capital on the east coast. So what makes Washington state special? In the west, you will find iconic Seattle. Nature lovers can explore Mount Rainier, the Olympic National Park, and much more. So remember, Washington state is about the towering mountain, vibrant cities, and lush forests, not the government building of the Washington DC. So why these duplicate names? The state of New York was named after the Duke of York, while the city kept the same name. On the other hand, Washington state and Washington DC are both named after George Washington, the first US president. Two cities, two states, one country, and a little name confusion. To keep things interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the Nation.